you all. Welcome to my channel. This is Cindee. If you're a returning subscriber, I really wanted to give you guys a big shout out, each and every single one of you. And thank you so much for coming with me on my journey. I know I can be a little scatterbrained sometimes. And if you're new to my channel, I can be scatterbrained sometimes. But also, I hope that you'll think about possibly subscribing and liking and commenting and helping me with my journey. So what I'm doing today is, this is my second bloom technique, and this time I'm actually going to do a bloom. I'm not going to blow it because I don't feel like I have enough wind power. So I'll be using this handy dandy little contraption here, this blow dryer. And then I have a little bit left over of my colors from the other day, and it's not even enough really to mess with, but I'm going to mess with it. And on top of the palette I already have, and I'll list my colors in the description, I'm also adding this Venetian Red by ColourArt. And the paints are mixed, let me see, 2 parts of the deep base in my description and 1 part of the triple thick varnish that's also in my description. And what else did I add? And since I have this green, I also added, red. I also added this green right here, which is by Liquitex. And I believe this is Phthalo, Sienna, green, something like that. But it'll be listed and spelled correctly in my description. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be right back in just a split second. And I'm going to put you guys on music while I see if this works out. Psych, I'm back. So I wanted to get a little bit deeper detail, just to let you know, for my 2 paints like this green. And for instance, if I were mixing this, it was like 1 teaspoon of the triple thick varnish, 2 teaspoons of the deep base, 1 teaspoon of the tube paint. So that's the mixture for this one. And then on my this primary elements, my pigments and mica powders, I mixed this. First I would put in a teaspoon of the varnish, the triple thick varnish. Then I put in probably too much, but I really went with a heaping helping of this little spoon that comes with those pigments. And then I moistened that real slow like this. I was just real slow and mashed it around before I added 2 teaspoons of the deep base to it. That's how I made those. And then, bless my heart, and Donna from Hollywood would call me sweetie over it, because I did not measure my cell activator when I made it. I just put in the Australian Floetrol. Can't even tell you how much. I'm so sorry, but it was like maybe a couple of ounces. And then I just eyeballed what I thought would be enough of the Oxide Black from Amsterdam. Donna has been pushing me to do blooms, and she's really taught me a lot about them. And I know that she's exhausted with me over this. So next time I will measure out my cell activator. Donna, I love you. And if you guys have not been to Donna's channel, it's art by DonnaM. She goes by Donna from Hollywood, California. And she is a hoot. You think my accent's something? Huh? You should hear us both talking on the phone. Anyways, so I'm going to get to painting, and y'all enjoy the music. Love y'all.
I couldn't even tell if your shoes were yellow or if the Need somewhere I can spend my time. Can I spend my dreams with you? Go away somewhere we can hide. Let us leave since I am chased but not afraid. People misbehave. I'll be waiting for you. I am waiting for you. Run away. We can hide and be free forever. Just run away. Time is running and we should really know. We should all feel a certain shame. I'm ashamed we cannot change. No one knows what is coming.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. So what I'm going to call all this, oopsie, I'm going to call this What Dreams May Come Yummy Goodness, because it is gorgeous. And I switched out the Aztec gold for the 24 karat gold because I didn't care much for what the Aztec gold did in the swipe I did. But thank God for the blow dryer, because there's no way I could have blown this. That paint was so thick it was hardly moving. But move it did. And now it's moving me. And I hope it's moving you too. It is gorgeous. And I want to thank Donna for really pushing me for about 9 months to do blooms. I know hers were always beautiful, but I just, you know, like I said, I thought they were overdone and I really was going to be a holdout. Anyway, I'm so glad that I broke down. Anyway, so I want to wish you guys a lot of peace, love, light, and lots of laughter. Until next time, Cindee out. Bye-bye.